Hey, Bree here from the treehouse. So I finally decided to cut the cord. What cord was that? Well, it's the cord with my cable. Have you ever been in that relationship where you just keep giving more and more? Well, that's what I felt like with my cable company. The longer I was in a quote unquote relationship with them, that I was a customer, the more my bill kept getting until I finally decided this is ridiculous. And so I decided to cut the cord. So I got an antenna. I'll show you here. Everything that I got, first of all, I got off of Amazon. And my son has been kind enough to come home from work. He works with Amazon after a hard day, and to record this for me. And he absolutely, if I could just share for a minute, he absolutely loves working with Amazon, and he truly feels blessed to have this position. And I'm so thankful to Amazon for giving him this opportunity. He used to talk about his desire to work with Amazon, and it finally came true for him. You can read in my description. I share a little bit more about that if you so desire. But anyhow, so let's get to this. So I use an antenna. Now, the type of antenna you use, I tried one of those inexpensive ones that you were like, oh, it works great, it's fantastic. Not so much. You're going to have to spend a little bit of money, but you're going to save, I figured in a year's time, even with the items that I bought, I will save over $1,000. Okay? So, you want to spend a little bit of money. It's on Amazon, and I'll put these items, the information in the description as well. It's made by Antop. It is a high definition, right? Make sure I'm getting this right. It's a high def antenna, and so it has a coaxial cable that came with it that is about 80 feet long. I didn't need that. But if you need, a long antenna, they say you can mount it outside. I have it in a media closet. So that was one of my predicaments. I wanted to keep everything hidden away in a media closet and not out, just aesthetically didn't look very nice. So I have an HDMI cable that runs from the media closet to this TV. I have a coaxial cable that runs from the media closet to the bedroom. So what do? There's only one coaxial cable here. So again, on Amazon, I bought this little digital TV converter box. It has on the back of it a plug for an HDMI cable to go out and a coaxial out. It has a coaxial where you go in, a coaxial going out, and an HDMI cable. Problem solved. Well, not quite. So this costs about, I think, 22 bucks. Again, really, this was really inexpensive. And it comes with a remote, and you program the channels, and you can see, and I get wonderful reception. I get over 90 channels, I believe it is. So here was my next challenge. I couldn't simply aim the remote that came with that box at my TV and turn my channels, because if you follow me, if you could show them inside the media closet, if you see, there's a fan. Underneath that fan is the media box. You can't see it. But inside there, if you can you get a little bit closer so they can see? You can see there is a small round device. It is an emitter. Let me make sure I have this right. Yes, okay, so that's the emitter. So again, that is here, it's an IR repeater, and it has a receiver and an emitter. The emitter goes next to the device that you're trying to get the signal from. If you follow me over here now. Go ahead. All right. So if you come over here, can you come over here, Mariana? Mm-hmm. Okay, if you look right here, can you come over here closer to see this? This is the little receiver, okay? And you want to put it next to your TV because by human nature, when we point our remote, we point it at the TV. And so if we want to turn the channel, we're going to aim the remote towards here, and I'm going to show you. Can you point it towards the TV so they can see?
Mm-hmm.
There you see it. So it simply, I aim it out that, let me get this right again here, because I always get this backwards. I aim it at the receiver, and it turns the channels. The emitter is by this box, and the light has to be facing, this is a key point, it has little lights on it in the front. If you'll see, can you point towards a little, here, towards this, when I turn the channel? If you see, did you see that blue light? Okay, so that light over at the emitter in the room with this box, the light has to be facing towards the box. And that was one of the mistakes that I made initially. I had it facing out towards me and it didn't do anything because it's trying to send a signal. So anyhow, so this item here was a little pricey, was about $45. There are more inexpensive ones that are not wireless. They're like $7, $8. So if you have a media closet, you know, like a media cabinet rather, below your TV that you're hiding things in, that'll work perfectly fine. So anyhow, I hope this is helpful and that you are able to cut your cord as well and have your TV. Thanks for watching, and if you like, please subscribe.